Hello everybody and welcome to my brand new channel. My name is Jessica. This is my first video and I'm very excited to be here. So for my first video, I didn't want to do anything too complex. So today I'm swatching new colors that I purchased from iGel Beauty. I did buy these during their 60% off sale, which per their website they keep extending to make sure that businesses and salons have products that they need to reopen. I think it's amazing that a company is willing to do something like that during crazy times like these. I will leave the information for the colors that I'm swatching today and their website information in the description box below, as well as info for any of the other products that I'm using today. And I will give you a little bit of info about my swatching process. It's pretty similar to how I apply the dip powder to my natural nails, but I mostly wanted to take this time today to chat with you about my experiences with dip powder, how I got started with this dip powder addiction. You guys, it's serious. And some of my plans for this channel. So to get started, I am using, of course, the iGel powders as well as their dip powder liquids, the base coat, Activator, and then the top coat. I'm not currently using gel top coats. Possibly that's something I'll get into in the future, but right now it's just the regular dip top coat and liquids. I do have to say though, that so far, out of all of the liquids that I've used from a few different companies, iGel Beauty is currently my favorite. But here I'm starting with this beautiful royal blue color. It's appropriately named Bellisimo blue. It's so very pretty. And I will actually be using this in a future video and my first attempt at foils, which, yeah, it didn't come out super great, but in the end result, I'm happy with it. But there's no real rhyme and reason to the colors that I'm swatching. I've accumulated a decent collection of colors so far, mostly from Revel Nail, but I do like to branch out and try powders from other companies as well. But the colors that I purchased are just kind of some colors that were missing in my current collection. A little bit about me. First off, I am in no way, shape, or form a professional nail technician. This is something that I enjoy doing in my spare time. I consider myself to be a DIYer, and as someone who is relatively new to this, I just want to share my experiences so far, practice, and share the creative nail art thingamajigs that I would probably never ask to have done in a salon. I did previously get my nails done in salons, but about a few years ago I just got to a point where I didn't like the way my nails were feeling, so I ended up taking about a 2 to 3 year break actually from getting them done at all, and didn't even really use polish because it didn't really help the strength of my nails at all. And not that they are brittle or thin in any way, but they do break easy. So they would break quite often and stay pretty short. But around the beginning of this year, when everything started with the pandemic, I started seeing Facebook ads for dip powder companies, specifically one from Ava Nails, and decided to make a purchase for a starter kit. And that's when I fell down like this rabbit hole of research trying to find all the info that I could about using dip powders. I did end up on YouTube, of course, and started watching Chelsea DeVue on her Sip and Dip channel, and then found Marla Chris, and I just absolutely loved all of the creative things that they were doing with their nails and the powders. Also, I've watched Rachel A.T. Schmidt's, Corgi's Wine and Nails. I mean, there's so many, I can't possibly name them all, but I've learned so much and I love watching their channels. And I couldn't wait to get my hands on that starter kit. When I did finally get that kit, I did my first mani, and I thought, what in the world did I get myself into? That mani was full of lumps and bumps, and I wasn't sure I was going to be able to keep doing or using the dip powders. However, I kept practicing. So for any of you newbies out there, don't give up. Keep trying to practice with it, because I actually love the way that they look and the strength that the dip powders give me, the way that they feel, and I would not give this up for anything. So unfortunately I didn't record the mani that I'm wearing in this video, but the colors are from Revel Nails. They have a Bayside Sunrise themed set of 5 colors that they brought out during their anniversary sale a few months ago. I believe that the collection is still available in their new category, and I am wearing number 2, 3, and 5 from that set. And I'll leave that information in the description box. So I promise I won't always be so chatty, so that you're able to watch what I'm doing. But for these swatches, though, I am doing them the same way I would do my nails, starting with the base coat, about 3 layers of dip depending on the opacity of the color, followed with the activator, and then for the swatches I just do a little bit of buffing. I kind of just want to make sure that those free edges are not rough, and that the top dip powder is smooth for that top coat. I do more buffing and filing for my natural nails. And one thing I did learn from making these swatches that I will be careful of in the future is to sort the powders by color from lightest to darkest. With the Satin Midnight color, you'll see that it actually stained the base coat brush a little bit. Thankfully, I already swatched that lightest color, the Buttercup, and I didn't notice the staining transfer to any of the other colors, but the other colors were fairly dark as well. But I actually love making swatches. I'll use them for multiple reasons. When I'm shopping for new colors, I usually have them close by so I don't buy a duplicate or another color that's really close to what I already have. Also, when I'm planning my manis, I find it easiest to see those true colors together, to see what they would look like if I was wanting to do a 2 or 3 color mani, which I absolutely love doing. And I have already changed the mani on my left hand. I didn't record the dip powder application, sorry, but I did record the application of the stamp, so that video will be coming up. I was planning on maybe doing a mani with some of the fall drop-in colors by Revel. I'm probably going to do a mani with some of the colors from the Girl Boss collection, because I haven't used that one yet. I was thinking about recording the removal process, because I do use the baggy method. So if that's something that you're interested in seeing, comment below. If you're not interested in seeing, comment below, let me know. And let me know if there's things that you would prefer to see, and I'll try my best to get you the kind of content that you want. For now, though, I'm gonna be quiet for a while and let you finish watching me swatch these colors, and then I will be right back. back. I'm just going to lightly buff the edges and the tops of a couple of the swatches for you. And this is just to make sure there's no rough edges, to ensure that the top coat is going to look smooth, like I said. And after buffing, I do wipe them with a paper towel just to remove any excess powder and so I don't contaminate my top coat liquid. So I'm going to go ahead and let you watch, and then I will be back. Hi there, I'm back again. I have to say I absolutely love these bold bright colors. I cannot wait to use them. And look at the black and orange together. My God, I will definitely be using those for Halloween. But here I'm going to apply the top coat. I do 2 layers of top coat, and I do find the iGel top coat does take a little bit longer to dry than some of the other brands, but it comes out so nice and shiny, so I am not mad about that. I'll go ahead and let you watch the top coat process here, and I will be back for some final thoughts. Alright, so I am just finishing up those swatches. I love these colors, and I'm going to say it again, I love how shiny that top coat is. But I did also want to let you know, I hope to get at least one video uploaded each week. I do work a full-time job, so I do have to plan around that. But I am trying to get some videos pre-recorded and ready to go, so I can get about one out every week or so. And if you have any suggestions for things that you want to see, please comment and let me know. But thank you so much for joining me and watching my first video ever. If you like what you see, please like and subscribe, hit that notification button, and I hope that you all have a wonderful day. Thank you so much. Bye, everyone.